ROSA allows in total unified way the management of all applications deployed in the cloud regardless of our service provider. When ROSA is opened, the Home tab is displayed where it can see at a glance the most important points of our environment. For example, the number of booted environments differentiated by provider, the alerts thrown classified by criticality, cost by environment, a log with both manual and scheduled executions, as well as a calendar showing the next scheduled execution. A grey colour indicates that it is already being executed, and the rest of the colours refer to the environment to which this task belongs. If we go to the Environments tab, here we can find a list of all the environments that are configured. Note that from this view, you can see the state of the environment in the left sidebar. Green, the environment is booted, and red, the environment is stopped. We can also see the provider where it's hosted, the link to the environment, if it presents alerts or not, as well as if it has a scheduled start or stop. Upon entering one of the environments, we can find a detailed view. From this section, we can indicate what days and at what time we want our environments to start as well as stop. There's also the possibility of making a stop or start on demand, and a window where a small detail of the deployments that have been made is shown. From the More Options menu, you can do things like edit the environment URL and change the code display method. Make a clone the environment, which also allows you to be able to export it to another machine and have a new replica environment in minutes, as well as erase any other older environments. The next section corresponds to the application that is deployed in the environment. ROSA is able to integrate with Calypso, and from here we can start or stop the entire application and manage the operation of the engines and servers. From the engines menu, for each one of them, we can see the status in the color bar, start it or stop it, and mark it to start every time the application is started. Additionally, it shows us detail about the status of the events that the engine has dealt with. For servers, there is also the possibility of starting and stopping it on demand, as well as making it start at the start of the application. Within the machine section, we find the list with which the environment has. In this case, there are two, an E2C and a database RDS. From this section, you can start and stop the machines, reset them, and make a code display, as ROSA also integrates with different repositories. From ROSA, there is also the possibility of scheduling the execution of tasks in Calypso, as well as the manual execution on demand. Within the log section, you can see the detail of the execution. Additionally, ROSA has the ability to manage backups. From the corresponding menu, you can create schedules, as well as specific backup restores. ROSA is also capable of showing the cost per machine in the desired time interval. The rest of the tabs show a deeper detail of the previous sections. Expenses show a different graph and metric of the cost added by type. Automation show the detail of each of the task's executions. Alerts, here we can see the status of each of the alerts that have arisen.